is going on, everybody in the trader community? Okay, this is Trader Josh, and I'm here today with the update you guys have been waiting for. Okay, with that being said, give me a yeah. Okay, but without no further ado, guys, I want to let you guys know a couple things before I start this video. All right, with that being said, first of all, okay, I want to let you guys know that God loves you all. Don't you ever forget it, okay? Because God ain't gonna ever forget about you, so don't ever forget about Him, okay? No matter where you're at in life, no matter how far, yeah, okay, you get the point, okay? But with that being said, I also want to let you guys know I am gonna be starting back up what the beginning of this channel was of it, and it was workout. It was a workout channel, okay? I'm finna get, back to my, I've been doing it off camera, but I feel like stocks, self-improvement, y'all need, yeah. And I might even change my name because Trader Josh, that's not only what I do, I save lives and I, I save lives and I make the community a better place for everyone to live in, okay? With that being said, you guys, also, I want to let you guys know that, okay, let's just get right into it. We'll get into all that, okay? But Faraday Future Intelligent Electric, okay? Their 52-week high and low are still the same. Their average volume is still the same from last week when I did the update, okay? Like I told you guys, I'll do updates every time there was news, which I do have something I want to show you guys in a minute, okay? So stay tuned, okay? Market cap, 323. Open and close 22 to 23. Guys, wait till you see these charts, okay? I want to get through this real quick about Faraday Future. Faraday Future is the pioneer of the ultimate tech luxury ultra spire market in the intelligent EV era and the disruptor of the traditional ultra luxury car civilization, optimized by Ferrari and Maybach. FF is not just an EV company, but also a software-driven intelligent internet company. Ultimately, FF aims to become a user company by offering a shared intelligent mobility ecosystem. Okay, we'll get into more of that. Okay, for the week, FFI stock is down almost 50%. And this was old news. Okay, so I'm going to just read a little bit. FFI published a new shareholder letter which discusses a production delay. Management also notes an upcoming vote on a reverse stock split. While they talked about future opportunities as well, investors are focused on the more immediate setbacks. Yun Han, the company's interim chief financial officer and chief accounting officer, wrote the following letter to shareholders. Okay. Delay in the second phase of our three-phase delivery plan exposes urgent needs for improved industrialization capabilities and financing capabilities at FF. I sincerely apologize for the postponement of the second phase of our three-phase delivery plan of the FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance to August 2023. Okay, that's not that far, so that's still pretty good. First, a reverse stock split will quickly change the low stock price status, paving the way for the introduction of large institutional investors in order to quickly break the financial bottleneck and promote the success implementation of FF's ultimate AI tech luxury strategy. The company believes new issuance of common stock and warrants are prerequisite for attracting institutional investors and unleashing FF's 5 success defining powers. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, I do want to let you guys know I did get in last week and I got out quickly. Me and my mom both made a profit off of this one. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what this told me. Okay, they're planning to do a reverse split. Okay, they want bigger institutions investing in it, and most likely they want to try to get the price to at least $3 to $5. Okay, five is what they would want, but the reverse split might only bring it to 3. Yeah, might only bring it to 3, and they would hope after a reverse split it would get pushed up, but I don't know, and they haven't announced when a reverse split would be coming yet. So be very wary of this, okay? And don't just, put this to the side and say, oh, it's not going to happen. Oh, it's not going to happen, because Yun Han told you, man, the chief financial officer and chief accounting officer, okay? And if he's saying it, it's more than him talking about it inside, okay? So, and this is the three phases. Since they are apologizing about the three phases, Faraday Future signs up the first FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance user post final launch, continuing to execute on phase one of its delivery plan. Faraday Future has made a lot of progress as it seeks to become a leading electric vehicle manufacturer. In March, the company started the first phase of manufacturing its vehicles in California. In its earnings call, the CEO said that the firm hopes to deliver the vehicles to Futurist product officers in the second phase. Then in the final phase, all users. Okay, so look, they've completed their second phase, or no, they're delaying their second phase. So the Futurist product officers, they haven't even got their vehicles delivered to them. So they're putting on pause the final phase, where all users, commercial, residential, us guys, the big hedge funds, and us little fish, and everybody, big whales, minnows and all, okay, will not be able to buy the vehicle until right here. First, a stock split, okay, is what they say, okay. And honestly, we need $1. We're not getting there. We could get a extra 180 days, but that is up to the company whether they even want that or not, okay. So basically, I'm going to just shorten this one up. We have no insider selling in the last 12 months, which is very good, okay. The latest insider sale was I I don't know why I don't have the date on here, but it was not 12 months ago, okay. So I will get that up sometime, okay. Who is Lee Han? Lee Han is the guy that we just talked about, okay. Faraday Future EV stocks have come back into focus as shares of larger companies like Tesla and Lucid rebound. Faraday has been focusing on commercial release of their top EV, the FF91 Futurist. Okay. Earlier this month, the company signed the first sales contract for the FF91 2.0. Faraday explains it as the first of its kind all-ability AI hypercar. FF91 2.0 Future Alliance, it also comes with a hefty price tag of $309. Now, I will point one thing out. Let me see. I know I'm pretty near done. Okay, I want to go back to that and point something out to you guys. Just look, I'm a guy that gets into stocks when I see them doing well, meaning it could have a reverse split coming up, but if it's 20 cents and I think that I could get 25 cents out of it, I'm jumping in, okay? Simple, That's all I'm going to say about that. But I will get into this real quick. Let me finish these slides. FFIE Stock, Faraday Future nabs $90 million in funding, okay? And honestly, according to a press release from the company, it has secured $90 million in a new funding from current investor ATW Partners Funds and Sinyan International. To go along with that, it also accelerated an existing $15 million commitment, making its total funds gain reach up to $105 million. Okay, Faraday Future says that this new funding will allow it to continue its development and manufacturing of the FF91 electric EV. Okay, the company has been trying to release the FF91 for some time now, but has been running into some troubles. A new batch of funding is good news for investors. Oh, it earns troubles that have delayed its deliveries. And a new batch of funding is good for new investors in the EV company while it's continued to struggle to release the FF91. This extra cash could give it the push it needs to do so. It also helps alleviate investors' fear that deliveries of the EVs may never manifest. Okay? Subscribe. Okay? That was a lot of stuff. Now I want to remind myself and everybody. Okay, so look, the Futurist Alliance comes with a hefty price tag of $309. So let's really hold on. F91 Futures Alliance Specs. Well, damn, I had it right there. Hold on, go back. Okay, so look, 0 to 60, 2.27. Hey, that's pretty fast, but it's electric. What do we expect? Okay, and 0 gravity seat, 60-degree incline angle. That don't mean nothing to me. How much horsepower? It don't have no horsepower. It has Apple power. Okay, well, I ain't even gonna get. Okay, first, before I get into the charts, I want to read to you guys something I found very interesting, and it was the fact somebody posted this 7 hours ago, and it's titled, "Which auto stock is the better buy, Faraday Future or GM?" Guys, I thought this was something, this is kind of a big thing to say, FFIE ain't nothing compared to GM, no matter what the specs are. Okay, let me see. Okay, right here. In this piece, I have evaluated 2 auto manufacturing stocks, Faraday Future Intelligent and GM, to determine a better investment based on the fundamental comparison of these stocks. I believe GM is the better buy. Okay, for the reasons explained throughout this article. Well, I'm not even going to read that then. Everybody knew that already, buddy. Okay, so let's get into these charts real quick, you guys. Look how beautifully we are going into a healthy trend, you guys. Look at this. This is just beautiful. And honestly, I see our next resistance right here that I didn't even add yet, which would be around the 22. But I'm not going to add that. I want to see at least another confirmation. We might just pop right over it, but we never know. Okay, we have strongly held above this, for a while now, not too long, but a pretty good amount of time. Okay, we fell back under it right here, but we managed to just pop right back over. Okay, and if we can keep this up, guys, you see the trend we're in. Okay, you know where it's going, and I don't think I have to tell you that. Let me see, is my drawing working now? Yes, it is. Last video wasn't. Okay, so if we could keep this up, you guys, let me move this. We can be hoping to see. This is moved sideways, so let me just put right on the top of this one. I'm gonna just do it at 2350. We'll do it at 2350. Yeah, let me just draw a line. Boom. Boom. Coordinates. Oh, what up, boy? What up, boy, Paul? Yeah, boy, yeah. I love you, boy. Lay down. Lay down, boy. I know. You gotta go to the bathroom. He don't know that word, by the way. He knows the other word. Potty. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, 2350. I guess we could say that 2350 cents, 2250, that's not 5 cents. We know how resistance and support works. It really works however it decides to work. Okay. And if we could pop up again to this 24, we could just say 2450 range again, like we did last 2 times, at least just test it. And if we could just test it one more time and pop down, that should be confirmation to you guys that next time we test that, 1, 2, say 3 right here. Well, next time we test it, it could be Friday or it could be Monday. We could be seeing a pop very quickly. And the reason I'm saying that is because I've come to realize that a lot of these stocks, right before they have reverse splits, they always have a run. Now, could Faraday Futures run already be over with the run they had the other week? Like, matter of fact, last week where they hit 28 cents, or the week before, if I'm not mistaken. Could that be the run, the only run we'll get? Who knows? And honestly, 23 cents is a little bit over my buy-in. So I might just keep watching this and keep giving updates about it. But, you know, everything's looking pretty good, you guys. And it's staying in this trend. We moved sideways for a while, for a long while, before popping. Okay, so you see, we finally broke out of this. So it only means one thing, you know. A reverse split is either coming pretty soon, or we're gonna have a little run, okay, before then, because it's the 13th. We don't have any news about when the reverse split was planned, you know, yet. Okay, I will keep you guys updated on that. If you made it this far, thank you. Okay, I don't know how far this is, but I will be back with another update. Okay, you can believe that every time news comes out, no matter what news. Let's see what this says real quick. 7 doom EV stocks destined for disaster. Is this one of them? VLCN, Solo. So according to a TradingView article, Faraday Future is an EV stock that's headed for nowhere. Okay, let's just read this real quick and then let me get your guys' opinion on it. Oh! Okay, no, that ain't nothing. Okay. Faraday Future recently announced that it intends to enact a reverse stock split. This is a sure sign that the company is in extreme distress. In such splits, shareholders receive a single share for every X amount of shares they own. The intent is to artificially raise the value of a stock, but it is almost always perceived as desperation. The announcement came with a broad range from a 1-for-2 reverse split all the way to a 1-for-90, which is pretty close to 100. Now I'll just say that. I don't know if 100 is the highest splits can go, but I'm pretty sure that's all I've seen them do. Okay. In short, Faraday Future is not doing well. That despite attempting to carve out a niche in what it describes as ultimate tech luxury, as what it describes as. So basically, whoever wrote this is saying they don't see them as ultimate tech luxury. They see them as a pretty penny that is a rip-off highway robbery, Apple car, okay? And is looking to compete with Ferrari and Maybach. Just jump right above Tesla and go to Ferrari and Maybach, huh? That's some crazy stuff. Faraday did not post a net gain during the most recent quarter, so it at least gets kudos for that. However, its operational losses exceeded $80 million. The company is hemming and hawing regarding the release of its flagship vehicle, and all of its troubles have the shares trading for 20 cents. Okay? And when I got in stocks, my dad told me, hey, if a stock is a certain price, it's there for a reason, okay? So, on the date of publication, I've never heard that word. Publication. Alex Siros did not have either directly or indirectly any possessions in the securities mentioned in this article. The opinions expressed in this article are those of the writer, subject of. Okay, so Investors Place wrote this article. Okay. Alex is a freelance contributor to Investor Place, which personal stock and investing style is focused on long-term buy and hold, wealth-building stock picks. Having worked in several industries from e-commerce to translation to product to education and utilizing his MBA from George Washington University, who cares where you went, buddy? He brings a diverse set of skills through which he filters his writing. Okay, so basically that was just a summary of one of my slides that I told you guys. But I'm not going to take up too much of your guys' time, okay? Let me know what you think below. Also, let me know any other tickers you may be invested in that I do not talk about on the channel, because I love to talk about new channels, and I will put new videos out every day like I told you guys. Also, stay tuned, okay? And when I do my workout videos, watch the video and do them with me, okay? Because we're doing good things in life, and we're going to keep getting bigger and better every day, okay? no matter in all aspects, in the bank account, in the strength, all ways. Okay. And I'm going to do it with you guys, for you guys, and I'm going to do it to you guys. Okay. Yeah, whatever. And, with that being said, you guys, this is Trader Josh, and I will see you guys when I see you guys in my next episode.